Hi, I'm Marcus Carrion, and this is my think tank application. I'm not really a good sketch artist, so what I thought I'd do is just to explain my thoughts on this whiteboard and make a quick video about that. I thought that was a creative solution to that issue. So let's get started. So let's begin with the challenge statement. Reimagine how officers are introduced to strategic and operational issues. Now those issues being strategic thinking, joint planning, and operational design. Now, before we get started, what I would like to do would be to break down that challenge statement and look at it from a plethora of different angles. So what I thought I'd do is take out the key words and come up with other keywords that I thought of when breaking those down. So reimagine, that's our goal. That's basically our action statement for us. That's what we want to do. So we're going to take action with reimagining to create. Officers, those are new pilots. Those are their airmen, aviators, and basically our customers. So that's really important. Strategic, this be long-term interests with an enterprise scope, so something that's lasting. Operational, something we put it in use, ready for use, and most importantly, applicable. Now, as we are in our design thinking mentality, obviously empathy would be our first case, and right now I'm not a pilot myself. I haven't been through this program, so maybe someone here at SOS could provide us that insight. But for the case of this video, I'd like to skip to reframe. Now, reframing, as Eric Knight had said in his video, was taking our idea or our challenge statement and coming up with different variations of those, and then once we have different variations, what we can do is make a selection. So as we make a selection, what I can do is create a different challenge statement or multiple challenge statements from these different words, and see if maybe we can pinpoint more or look at this challenging issue from a different angle. So another thing to keep in mind is our customer is the pilot training program. So as we pursue this project, we need to understand who is our customer and who are the stakeholders involved. Customers' desires, so the end goal would be obviously a prototype for the new training pilot experience. And then our customer's customer, who is the end user, is the pilots. So we need to keep the pilots in mind. Now, one of the things that Steve Beatty said during his talk that really stuck out to me was focus on the purpose or the why, not the product. So as we're trying to come up with a new solution for the pilot training program, what we need to do is try to understand the why. So why? What is lacking in the current experience? So that's going to get back to the empathy portion, where we really dive in, put our feet in their shoes, and see where we can make improvements. Or maybe that we're asking the wrong question. Maybe we need to redefine what the real problem is and start asking different questions. So we'll get back to that as I attack this challenge statement. So let's start with the challenge statement. Let's take it apart and focus on just the key words and come up with similar words we can use to reorganize the statement a little bit. So let's get back to the whiteboard and some sticky notes. So this is just one way that I would start looking at this problem statement from different perspectives. So thanks for watching, thanks for your consideration, and see you around soon.